injury-wise, everybody okay? Except for Luke. How's Luke doing, by the way?
Getting better each day. Seems to be in a great mind frame. So hopefully he can. He's still day to day. Hopefully he can get back. Whenever he's healthy.
You think it's possible for tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask that. I just asked how he's doing, and he told me he's doing better.
What is Rob able to do right now? I know I think he mentioned he can watch practice and stuff, but what's he kind of able to do with the team?
Rob?
Yeah.
I mean, he's there for the film sessions. He's getting treatment, and today he shot free throws, so just progressing.
How's he kind of said he's feeling?
He's in a great mind frame, so he understands how important, as guys are getting better on the court, he knows the treatment room is his basketball court right now, and so he's doing a great job of getting treatment and kind of building towards that.
Joe, how's the flow of the team feeling for you in terms of getting comfortable and sort of being the leader of this team now?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all leaders in our own way. These guys are really good at what they do, and they've been around a long time. So it's just a collaborative mindset. We all understand what we need to do to get to where we want to go, and we're all just trying to make each other better.
It must feel different for you now, though, I'm guessing?
I mean, I lost my voice. I'm talking more. But other than that, no, it's just relying on, we have a great group of guys on and off the court. So as much as we can work together and be on the same page about what we need to do to get to where we want to go, I think it's important.
You guys have a lot of ball handlers. I think one of the, you talk about last year's identity, Tatum and Brown as playmakers was a big thing for Ime, but you guys had a bunch of people on the ball and making plays in that preseason game. What's kind of your mindset in terms of, creating and facilitating for this team, like whose job that is?
Yeah, really just figure out what our strengths are as a team and understand where our depth is and how we can increase our depth. And so, like you said, we have good ball handlers, we have skills, and we have smart bigs. And so I think, we can play a couple of different ways. It's just a matter of how do we build awareness to that and then how do we execute it.
How do you think Malcolm did in that role? It looked like he was kind of handling some of the second unit facilitating.
Look, Malcolm did a great job. He was great facilitating, gave great energy in the second half. And, we tailor our offense around all of our players, and especially for him with the ability to get out and transition, ability to dictate the pace. So he did a great job of those things.
Does who bring the ball up matter? I think that's something he said after the game, like you guys are still kind of figuring out.
I don't care. It's just a matter of making sure our spacing is great is the most important thing. And then once our spacing is great, we can take advantage of everyone's strengths.
Blake had mentioned how accepting everybody is and how easy it is for him to assimilate here. For a guy like that who's seen so much around the league, what do you feel that complements your culture here?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's important. I think that's what we try to do. People can't perform unless they feel like they're ready to go and they fit into our identity on both ends of the floor. And I think the conversations we had were like, hey, take a deep breath. Everything we do is going to complement your game in some way, and here's how we'll work on it. So that's it.
Last year, you guys built in a lot more guard screening actions. We saw in that first game you had some Spain pick and roll with Smart popping at the end. Are you looking for, your offense to kind of reflect the versatility that your defense has?
Exactly. That's a good point.
Can you say something smart about it?
You said it better than I did. I mean, it's just how can we involve our best players and how can we involve our best playmakers? And, everybody on the floor has a different type of strength, and can we just build our offense to be a little bit more dynamic by doing stuff like that?
What are your thoughts on Barlow earning that promotion, and why do you think he'll thrive in that role?
On who?
Barlow earning the Red Claws. Celtics.
Yeah. No, he's been around here longer than I have. I've learned a lot from him in my time here, and I think he's a very smart coach. I think he'll do a great job.
Can you talk about Noah Vonleh, how he potentially fits in this mix? What you see from him?
He's got good feel, in the right position defensively, willing to do the things to help our defense be an anchor, and he's a great screener. And so I really enjoyed coaching him in that.
You talked about leaning on players to help you with the leadership. How has Al helped you with that so far?
He's been great. Al, like I told Al before, he's been in the league longer than I've been coaching. And so, I have to be able to use him in order to, just gain experiences, ask him questions. And Smart, JT, and JB have all been that way, and so is Malcolm, and really every player. But Al's great just because he's got great perspective, he's very humble, and he wants to win. And everybody in the organization respects him.
Joe, what's your plan minutes-wise for the veterans and stuff this week? Do you hope to kind of ramp them up in one of these games or give them a night off at some point?
Yeah, we'll probably give them a night off at some point, but definitely want to ramp them up also. We don't want to go into a regular season game without them seeing what their stints are and how we want to play. We just haven't figured out when that is yet, but definitely want to do that. Yeah. Thank you.